Yo, yo, what up, YouTube? Going full tank Ganesha. Somebody wanted to see him in Joust. I went tier 1 Stone of Binding into 3 warriors. Just not good. I rushed out of base not paying attention. And it was just not smart. Don't do what I did there. You can see I hover over it. Just a big old dummy. Tier blanks. I'm like, okay, I don't see Herc's relic, so I figured I'd slow him down. If he wants to blink over my 1, that would be a pretty good value. Herc missed his 2, so he just backed up.
Be right back. Your day of judgment is nigh.
I don't know what these guys are doing, man. It's funny, though. I ain't even joking. I was on the other end of this stick, and it does not feel good when you got teammates that do that constantly. I'll show you guys towards the end of the game just how many games of Ganesha I played today, and I'll show you the stats and everything. It's disgusting. Like, this today tested my patience for teammates. And not saying that I play perfectly, I'm just saying as I completely missed that. I just want teammates that don't play with their feet. Gosh, look at that. Good timing, huh? That was a terrible play. I thought that I could take all their damage. Ganesh 2 does give him protections. I probably don't outlive that, even if I 2, but I should have, because that was my best chance of, of living. Oh god. I decided to finish the Stone of Binding too, just because it's not the worst thing. It will help me with the Phoenix, that little bit of magical protection late game. We'll take that trade, it wasn't too bad. Now I have Mystical Mail. I was just doing this to provide more damage and just be a beefy boy. Because the enemy team really can't go Kins in this situation. Mulan has a very bad matchup into Ganesha, by the way. She canceled her ult early, which is a great thing, because my ult would have ticked and done a lot of damage. Here you can hear my Steam messages pop up. That was a little bit distracting. I'm not saying that that's why I missed my 3, but that's why you hear that notification. And I ended up checking it. Fight was going on, unlucky. I should have told my team. Sundering Spear, like, it makes the support role actually twice as fun. Not even joking. I go that almost every single game first. It's just too good. It always feels good just shooting people with it. Granted, I shouldn't have hit Herc. Should have hit the tier. He'd be dead right now. Frickin', that was an insane juke, by the way. I don't know if tier canceled early or what, but that was pretty nutty. He lived a lot longer than he should have. Let me tell you that much. I'm such a D-bag. I'm running another physical defense. I think I go for breastplate. I'm telling you, man, once you see at the end of the game just the match history, I'm playing to win, baby. I should have went more damage, though. That would have been more fun. This is still good. The guy that wanted to see Ganesh didn't say anything about a build or you know, what he wanted to see, so I just went tank. You should never do that when you're playing up against Ganesh. Like, staying inside of the square is always going to be better than trying to run out of it if you know that he has his dash up. His ult just does way too much damage. Unless you can beads, you know. Before ulting, I should have sundered Tyr and he would have died. Just another misplay. Tusky was popping off though. I don't have any damage. The enemy team has such a rough time. Ganesh can make really good plays up against all three of these gods. If Herc ever tries pulling a teammate, you just walk up and ohm him. And now his combo is just ruined. For some reason, Thoth sat around to try to defend the tower, so he went down. Artemis is coming in hot. Never mind. Yeah, that's just so much damage, man. I couldn't stop all three. I'm only one man. Tyr went Magi's up against Ganesh. You should never do that. All Ganesh has to do is press 2 and the item is just wasted. Magi's is really good up against one god that only has like one form of CC that you really want to avoid in a team fight. Like, say the enemy team doesn't have too much, but they have a dodge E. You can just have that Magi so that way whenever she ults, you don't need to have beads or dump it. And you just never want to have that item when gods can just take it away easily. Man, feels bad. It was for a good cause though. Finally won a game as Ganesha and Joust. Those were some good teammates, can't really complain. Here's the history. And I swear, out of all the modes, man, I think Joust, it's like they don't even look at matchmaking rating or anything. It's like they just toss you in there with, it could be a level 1, level 10. It's just disgusting. Towards the middle, I was like, screw this, I'm gonna start building damage. But yeah, very rough day of Smite. You get those though. Every day can't be, you know, where you turn out beast mode. Ganesh passive makes this look a lot worse though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.